Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Friends, welcome to PSSM Austria to the PMC channel. Since a few weeks, we are having Patriji's teachings, wisdom sharing by Master Ragini Selvaraj ma'am. First of all, my pranam to my Guru Patriji. She's Ragini Selvaraj madam is a meditation coach, meditation mindfulness guide who has spent the last 17 years teaching meditation, healing, and awakening, awakening to all. So she's bringing a great a depth wisdom of Patriji teachings. This is a it's a very we are very fortunate to having her. Really, today we will have the opportunity to learn and the listen to the wisdom and bringing light to into the world into our life. So let us welcome Madam the Madam Selvaraj, Ragini Selvaraj Madam. Please, welcome to the session. Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure is mine, dear Satyaji. I'm equally fortunate to share Guru Brahmashi Patriji's teachings in English. Patriji's teachings are more than 260 discourses in Telugu. So out of which we have chosen few and we are sharing it in English, friends. Welcome to another best day of our life. So before we begin, we'll begin it with meditation. Any problem, one solution, that is meditation. Throughout in India, in all over the world, all pyramid masters are practicing meditation and they are becoming their own masters of their lives, solving their problems by practicing meditation, understanding, and having a clear understanding about the lives by practicing meditation. So today we are going to know another great discourse of Patriji, 9 gems of wisdom. So before we begin, we will practice meditation for 10 minutes, friends. Sit in a comfortable position. There are no particular rules and regulations for this. Wherever you're sitting, anywhere, anytime, you can sit. Cross your legs, clasp your fingers, and put them comfortably on your thighs. Relax your whole body. Set your breath. When you're breathing, let your navel region come out, and when you're breathing out, the navel region should go inside. The stomach should go inside, breast inside. Inhaling and exhaling, just observe and sit right. Now gently close your eyes for another 15 minutes. Do not open your eyes, friends. 10% of the energy and 10% of the energy would be flowing to our legs and to our fingers. So we are locking them. So 20% of energy is conserved. 80% of the energy we lose through our eyes. By closing your eyes, we are conserving 80% of our energy. And at any case, in the meditation, if you are opening your eyes, you'll be losing all the energy that you have conserved. So do not open your eyes, friends. Now gently, pleasantly, peacefully observe your breath. Inhale and exhaling. Every moment unconsciously we are breathing, friends. So our breath is our eternal companion. Today we are going to know another great wisdom with regard to our breath. So let us make a permanent accomplice, permanent friendship with our breath. Let us be ready to befriend it with our own eternal companion. Just no judgment, no analyzation. Gently keep observing your breath. Gentle, natural. Just be, just be, just be. Totally align with your breath. We're not this body. We're not just this mind. We're not just this intellect. There is something beyond ourselves. There is one great observer inside us. That is our original self. The more and more you are aligned into your breath, the more and more you connect to your eternal self, that which is flowing eternally new. Do not worry about anything for this 10 minutes. All your needs will be supplied. All your problems would be solved automatically. The solutions will come to the surface if you just allow to surface. And just allowing this, just keeping aside all your thoughts, your past and the future aside, just aligning with the natural breath. Just be an observer. And in group meditations, we practice meditation along with the music friends. I'll be playing the music which has been played by our Guru with his divine flute. Let a breath flow with his divine music, divine flute music. And let us all dissolve all your problems and become totally blissful, totally joyful. That is what we are original self.
और बार मन में लगाता है दर्द होगी असल चिंता देखो आनंद आज सभी पूजा की हो जाएगी अगर राधा राधा रख रहे हैं
Last 10 seconds, friends. In this last moment, let's make a great intention. Let there be peace in everybody's life. Let everybody come out of their sufferings. Let everybody release their anger. Let everybody be free of hatred, jealousy. May everybody's life be full of joy, happiness, ever-ending happiness. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. With a deep gratitude to our Guru, Brahmarshi Patriji, gently put your palms on your eyes. Three, two, 1, 0. This is the procedure of unlocking ourselves from the meditative state, friends. Unlocking our fingers, putting on your eyes, taking few seconds so that all the energy blocked flowing in our fingers would flow into our eyes, and gently will open your eyes. Let's give a big round of applause for this great day, for this great meditation, dear friends. Thank you for being there in meditation. So today is another great concept. This is 9 gems of wisdom. We all are so much fascinated about diamonds, diamond necklaces, different kinds of diamonds, owning them, possessing them. And if we see anyone wearing those beautiful diamonds, we want it, we work for it, we try to possess it. And we always see that we have something better than others. So there is always a competition, there is always running around. So once you possess it, again you want something else. Again you want something else. In this way, we are always running. So if the satisfaction of owning it never ends, it continues. So ultimately, it will lead you to the suffering. The worldly gems, which we are so much fascinated, leads us to suffering. If you check yourself. Here, Patriji has given this discourse as 9 gems of wisdom. So when we put in the same effort, put in the same hard work to earn it, and when you own it, there is an eternal happiness, eternal joy restored. There is no running around, and you become totally liberated from all your sufferings. So, teachers to this gems friends, today we all are going to uh, own this great gems of wisdoms, 9 gems, 9 beautiful gems, through which there is a great awakening and liberation that is going to happen. And this discourse was given somewhere in 1990s. So when this discourse was disclosed to us, the spiritual path was very much simplified attachments and diversions which way towards the other side, the wrong side, which was never ending, which was chaotic and confusion, has ended, and uh, the path was streamlined. There was a new direction given to a spiritual path. So these 9 gems, navaratnas, as we so call in our language. So when these gems gives a greater understanding to our life, to our spiritual path, especially our path becomes very much simplified. So, for our spiritual path, this knowingness is one of the key wisdom, I can say, through which we can go into another step of our spiritual awakening. So we are the masters. So if we are the masters, we need to master our life. We need to understand how our life is going on. And at any given point of time, we should have our own wisdom, insight in how to set right our things, to have a deeper understanding, to come out of all the sufferings like karma, understanding of the karma. So first, I will let you know these 9 gems of wisdom. The first one is the soul is the supreme Brahman. We are not the body, we are not the mind, we are not the intellect also. There is something, there is somewhere someone inside who is observing us. There is somewhere someone inside us who is always observing. We are part of that. So that which we are thinking that we are the body, we are not that, and we are not the mind, and we are the supreme being. So the we which we are thinking, the divine, is not we are just divine, but we are the whole. I am that which we know is we. So I'll give a detailed description about this after we complete this 9 points. Then next one is the living being is God. It means we all are gods. If I'm saying the living being, it is that not just human beings, but it is also all the living beings, the birds, the small animals, big animals, everything that is living is God. That is why in our Hindu culture, we say that we pray to everything. We pray to plants, we pray to animals. It is not that it is not a superstition or ignorance. We equally respect everyone and treat everyone as gods. This is the truth. Maybe some of us have forgotten it, but the real truth is that everything and everyone is God. There is no low or there is no high, there is no small, and there is no big, but everybody is God. Then the other one is this body is the temple, the body which we are living. So this body we neglect, we do not know the worth of it. He is a temple. And the other point is the fourth one is the breath is the teacher. And the fifth one is time is practice. The time is practice. So in detail, we'll know about this. And the sixth one is patience is progress. The seventh one is experience is wisdom. Eighth one is charity is virtue. We know about the virtues. So the greatest virtue is charity. Then the ninth one is righteousness is virtue. Like charity is one of the greater virtue, and living a life of righteousness is a great virtue. So we are talking about the punyas, the merits, the credits, doing good deeds. Why do we do good deeds? So that we go into the heaven. So living a life of righteous only will give us the merits, and that only will take us to the heaven. So in our previous discourse, we have given a uh, details of how to live a life of righteousness. You can once again go and review through it. So what is all about the righteousness? So I'll be explaining few more points here. So, today we'll understand a detailed description, the theory behind this 9 uh, gems of wisdom. the theory behind this, what exactly it is in detail. So the first point is the soul is the supreme. So we are not the body, we are not the mind, we are not the intellect. There is somewhere something inside us, like you are observing, you will know that you are being hurt. You say, I am angry. So if you're saying I'm angry, so who is that I? If you're angry is different, you're telling you're feeling this. I'm feeling hungry. So who is feeling hungry and who is saying that who is feeling hungry? There is someone behind it observing. And there is sometimes we also observe. We want to do some things. We want to speak something wrong, do something wrong. So a conscience says that no, this is not right. Don't do this. It guides us. It always guides us to do the right things. So that there is someone inside who is always guiding us. So that inside who is there, that is the supreme one inside us. In the Vedas, there are 4 Mahavakyas. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, Mamatma Sarva Bhutanam, Pragyanam Brahma. These are the 4 Mahavakyas. So first, Aham Brahmasmi, what it is? Aham means I am. Brahma means the essence of the everything, the essence of the God. Aham Brahmasmi means it's not that I am God. I am the essence of the God. We are just the spark of the God. The all that is, which is there, we know. God is everywhere. God is omnipotent. God is omnipresent. We have learned in all the scriptures, holy scriptures, in the Hindu scriptures, in the Christian scriptures, in all the holy scriptures, we have known that God is everywhere. So everywhere it means that everything that is in this world, in this universe, is the speck of the God. It means that I am also speck of the God. I am the essence of the God. Aham Brahmasmi. Just imagine, friends, just say to yourself, I am the essence of the God. The moment you say this word, all the darkness, all the suffering, all the low self-worth feelings immediately vanishes because you know God is so powerful, God is so loving, God is so caring, God is so compassionate, God is so forgiving. The moment you know that you are also the speck of the God, will you allow the hatred? Will you allow the jealousy? Will you allow the suffering inside you? You will not. Automatically you realize that I am not this. I'm not this body selfishness. I'm not this mind selfishness. I'm not the jealousy feelings. I'm not the surroundings and situations which are teaching me. I am beyond that. I am the love. So this is the main beginning of a greater understanding that we are the speck of the God. So another clear explanation Patriji has given here, like there is a pot. Suppose we'll take this as a pot. So in this pot, there is air. Outside also there is air. But there is a specific name we can give to the air inside this. The air inside the glass and the air outside the glass. Gatakash, Chidakash. Ghata means the pot. So here we can consider this as a pot. And the space inside this and the space outside this. Is there any difference, friends? The space inside this and outside. There is no difference. The only thing is, it is inside this pot, inside this glass. So we think that there is, because there is a framing and there is a, we think that we are different from something outside. There is just a shape through which the space is flowing inside, but we are part of this. as simple as such. This understanding has to be remembered and remembered again and again. Always we should remember, keep on remembering, because we have through ages, we forgot that this is a true essence. This is the true essence of us, that we are the part of the whole. Patriji says that we need to remember all this, and all pyramid masters are awakened to this truth. That is why there is no suffering that can touch us. We understand it as it is, and we, with the knowledge and wisdom, we come out of it. So it also means that all the knowledge is within us. That is duality. That you and me are separate is not the truth, and we are one is the ultimate duality to non-duality. The moment you understand that you are the speck, and there is another say, Tattvamasi, I am that. So the moment you understand that you are the essence of the God, and you understand the total essence of the God, you and that are same. Like if we take one drop from the ocean, it has all the qualities of the ocean. In the same way as we are the essence of the God, we have all the essence of the God in us. So I am that. In the Bible, there is a saying. Moses asks, what should I say when I go and talk to the king? The Lord says, tell them that I am that I am. I am that I am. He didn't say that you tell that I am your God. It's not that I am that I am. Means God is telling that you are also that. You tell that you are that. You are the God. You tell that you are the essence of the God. I am that I am. This empowerment we need. The third point is Mamatma Sarvabhutana. Okay, we understood that we are the speck of the God, the essence of the God, and you're feeling all knowledge, all flowing inside. You're feeling loving, caring. You're feeling the essence of the God inside you. Likewise, Mamatma Sarva Bhutana means every person, everything that we are seeing outside is also the speck of the God, essence of the God. Just like you are a beautiful soul, everyone is a beautiful soul expressing themselves in their own unit. Like a tree is expressing itself, a bird is expressing itself, a flower is expressing itself, a caterpillar is expressing itself. We have our own definition of beauties, but everything is beautiful and made by the God, expressing God. So what happens? All the duality dissolves, and you come into the non-dual state, that is oneness, that we all are one, expressing in different. So in this way, we are all different specks, essence of the God expressing ourselves. This is the first truth we need to understand. The next living being is the God. So everything that is God only, that we are only God. Thus, we have realized we are the speck. Now we are only God. Patriji gives about the five-finger concept like this. See, this finger is expressing, it has its own role. This finger, every finger has its own role to play. But they are connected here. So if this is God, we all are expressing in different. So we are the extensions of the God. Can we be different from God? No, because we are just extensions. Just like when we give birth to a child. So a child is also part of us, extension of us. A seed, when we sow it, there is the tree sprouts up. So it is an extension. So the body which we are living, the essence of which we are, the living being, is the extension of the God. This realization we need to come into, that everything, even the tree, even the seeds, everything we look around is the God's living being. Every living being is God. So whenever we are looking at anything, any flower, it is the God's expression. Even your enemies, if you think so, they are your enemies. Everything, anyone who's talking against you, anybody you think that they are not right, they are also expression of the gods. Then the third point we need to understand and realize is the body is the temple. So where do we think the temple is? We think that God is in the temple. So we keep it very sacred. Whatever it is, when we are going to the temples or we are going to the churches, whatever and wherever kind of a situation we are, we calm down ourselves very gently, very peacefully, very obediently. We go there, we bow down with a deep devotion and respect. We keep the premises very clean. We do not speak bad. We do not kill. We do not murder. We do not lie when we are in the temple or in the church, because we think that place is sacred, because God is there, we think. Now we are understood that we are the gods. First, we are the speck we thought, then we said that the living being is a God. It means that we are also gods. So if we are not the gods, what is this body? The body is the temple. In this temple, the God and the goddesses is residing. Adi Shankaracharya's beautiful shloka. Deho devalayo prokta, jivo devo sanatana. It means the God is inside us. The body which we are thinking, the living being which we are thinking is in this body. So this body is sacred. If it is sacred, how you take care of the church? How you maintain peace? How you maintain sanctity of the church? You have to maintain the sanctity of this body. Crores of cells which are there inside a body, they're all gods, the essence of the gods. Know thyself, know yourself, knowing your self-worth. Know that you're the God, so how pure you have to be. Can we uh, expect God to do speaking lies, fighting, speaking bad words, cheating? No, right? Can we expect God to kill and eat? No, right? So, whatever the great God qualities we think, so all that is we need to implement in our life. So, know thyself, see thyself, and every moment live like a God, eat like a God, live like a God, think like a God, act like God. That you're the God and you're with the gods. So every God would be treating other God with equal love, compassion, and friendliness and greater understandings. Even the little birds, the little animals, everything around, loving, compassionate. So you can say there are so many people violent outside, they are killing. So when their time comes, they also will realize it's their ignorance. So have compassion towards them. What Jesus said, forgive them for they do not know what they're doing. Now that you know the truth, now that you know that you are the God, first you focus on yourself and try to live the best of your knowledge, what you are, you have known, you have to live. And Patriji clearly says, the knowledge which you are knowing all this, teach your children from their childhood itself. Not that when you came up to 30 years or 40 years, now we are knowing and now you are again rectifying yourself. So it is little difficult for us. So let every newborn baby run once they're growing, when we teach them A for apple, P for ball, let them know that they are the souls, they are the gods, they are the consciousness itself. Everybody is God. Should not hurt others. You'll be hurting yourself. Teach them love, compassion, forgiveness. So for all this to understand, we know very well, we need to practice meditation. So here comes the another gem. Breath is our teacher. We are knowing all this from many years we have been knowing, but we are not able to live it. So when practicing meditation, we can live it. So here, the fourth gem, just observe yourself, friends. You are invisible divine gem is being added to your intellect. You are being, uh, I can say, like instead of the gems over here, we are we are being crowned with this gems. So the fourth gem is the breath is our teacher. So usually we are always running around, teacher after teacher, one teacher after the other teacher, one guru after the guru. Like if the guru says something nice, fascinating, that I will take away all the problems, I will do this. He's showing miracles and all that. You will follow that person. The moment again he's not helping you out in any way, then you leave that and you go to some other guru. So in this way, we are searching outside. So the time comes, you understand the real truth. That is, there is nothing that the real wisdom that you can get, no guru can give you, no guru can help you to come out of your suffering. To live the truth you are, you need to surrender to your breath. Your teacher, your guru is your breath only. Our PSSM main motto is this only. Observe your breath. Just surrender to your breath. Your breath is your teacher. Patriji never said that I am the guru, I am your liberator, follow me. Surrender to me, never said. I'm just a guide to you. I'm just showing the path. For that matter, Jesus also said, I am the way. When he said, I am the way, he didn't mean that you surrender to me. The path which he showed, living a life of righteousness, loving one another, do to others as you would like others to do to you. This you need to follow. That is the way. So Patriji never said, I'm the guru. He said, your breath is your guru. The breath is a teacher. So the breath which is flowing inside us is not just of this body, of this mind, or of this intellect, but it is of the God's essence of the God. If you want to know the God, if you want to experience the essence of the God, Aham Brahmasmi state, if you want to know, realize that I am that, if you want to feel and experience that presence, only through aligning to the breath, surrendering to the breath, becoming one with the breath, you can get the right guidance. Whatever the solution to your problem, whatever you're seeking, all that answers are inside your breath. The moment you surrender, the moment you align to your breath, it opens up and reveals to you. It has all the deeper knowingness, all that you want. What Jesus said, the kingdom of the Lord is within you. So how to go within? When you observe your breath, when you observe your breath, you get connected to the inside, the the divine essence inside you. So there are many processes, procedures, many paths they show. Like even in the Eastern countries, they talk about the chakras, Kundalini, and a lot of other sadhanas. But all the sadhanas again are if you want to show, if I ask you to show your nose, you can show it directly. But what you show it indirectly like this. So those are all the uh, uh, wrong paths. They will divert you very long paths. Again, ultimately, you have to come here. So the right path, which will ultimately very easily simplify your life and lead you to the wisdom, is observing your breath. If you want to come out of the suffering, if you want to know the true knowledge, if you want to know the purpose, any problem, any solutions you want, every solution is inside us, because the knowingness is inside us. The all pervading, all knowing God is inside us. And to reach that God, breath is the bridge. Through breath, you connect to the divine self. So you need to practice meditation, meditation, meditation. So uh, this practice of meditation is just keep on observing, witnessing your breath as it is going and as it is coming. You just sit and observe the meditation, not running around the experiences, not going around the experiences, and just keep on observing as a witness. So, how much ever time possible? 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So, usually 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, 1 hour before beginning your day, and 1 hour again before sleeping. You need to practice meditation so that the whole day would be taken care of, and all the day, wherever you are, all the unwanted thoughts, all the unwanted information, you can delete and you can sleep peacefully. You can heal yourself. So, morning 1 hour and evening 1 hour. And if you have any health problems or any relationship issues or any you're stuck in any other situations which you are not able to come out of it, so if you go and ask outside people, uh, how many people you ask, they have 101 solutions, because they would be telling according to their knowledge. So again, you would be diverted, your time and energy would be wasted. So instead, you just sit 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours. If you are working, you can meditate in the nights before going to sleep. You sit in the night and you practice meditation 3 to 5 hours, or early in the morning. Wake up early in the morning, from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock you can meditate, and then you can go back to your work with your daily jobs. So a breath is a teacher. The another point is uh, the time is the practice. So here I'm telling about we are talking about all the modules. So you need, if you're not able to give time, you're knowing everything, but if you're not giving time to it, it can never happen that you can achieve anything. So how much time you give to anything, that much mastery you can gain out of it. For example, if you want to play cricket, so if you just watch the cricket, or if you talk about the cricket, or if you just know that yes, cricket is played like this, is it enough? Or if you want to become a master of cricket, what you need to do? If you are watching, even if you're watching for 10 to 20 years, you will not get. You have to go into the field, you have to practice physically, then only you can become the master. You have to give time to it, put effort to it. And even the music, suppose you see so many great singers, musicians. So it is not that they're just playing such a beautiful melodious songs, they're just coming, sitting and playing. They put so much of effort, devotion to the music. Early in the morning, they wake up and they practice. In the afternoon, in the night, every time they are keeping on practicing, practicing, practicing every moment. So then that is why they'll be able to play the music so well. So Patriji says, if you are into something, if you have a purpose, if you want to achieve something, just hold to it, give time to it, practice it, keep on practice it. If you are keeping on practicing whatever it is, the purpose of your life, um, uh, here we say it is mandala. So whatever you're practicing, whatever you want to practice at least for 40 days, So once you complete that 40 days, you will align to that practice and you will be streamlined to it and you'll be able to practice well. So here we are talking about the meditation. So once this meditation is introduced to you, you keep you at least for 40 days. If you're able to meditate or not, if you're able to sit or not, just dedicate yourself this little time and sit for 40 days continuously. From the moment you complete 40 days, from 41 days onwards, great miracles will start happening. Hours together, hours together, we practice, friends. We all have practiced. So that is why we have come into the stage of experiencing the bliss. Oh, that is another simple a clear understanding about small things. So Patriji never says it's you just practice, you lead your family, you leave your family life and you just leave everything and leave your goals and just only practice meditation becomes sannyas. It's not like that. So we are in the middle path. We will be enjoying a physical life and the mental and emotional balance at the same time, our spiritual life also. So there is a term used by physical happiness. So physical happiness, like I like gulab jamun. So when I eat gulab jamun, the moment I put it in my mouth, it melts in my mouth, and the joy which I get is so ultimate. Whatever the sweet which you like when you are eating, you feel so much bliss in that moment. But then another 5 to 10 minutes, it fades. So any pleasure related to the physical, it vanishes. Again, you want it. And there is another one, that is the mental aspect. So the mental aspect of it is, suppose you are listening to the music. When you're listening to the music, you calm down, you feel so peaceful, and all the tension, anxiety vanishes. You'll feel very happy. So for how much time that happiness is there? Maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours. Again, you're back. So this is also temporary. So there is another Brahmanand. First one is Vishyanand, that is physical, Bhajananand is mental. The another one is Brahmanand. So Brahmanand is when you're practicing meditation, continuously, when you're regularly practicing meditation, whether you're having pleasures in your life or not, whether you're listening to the music or not, where maybe there are a lot of challenges in your life, they are coming and going, they will come because this is life. If there is no challenge, there is no growth. So there will not be any disturbance. You'll always be in a peaceful state. You'll be not running around desires. There are no temptations. There are no weaknesses inside you because you have control on your mind and thought. You don't run around the temporary things. So all the weaknesses vanish. You become mentally strong, physically strong. Your intellect develops, blossoms into wisdom. So in this way, you will be coming out of the suffering. You coming out of you will free yourself from the desires, attachments. So when you free yourself, your mind from all these attachments, pleasures, and the wrong things, automatically there is eternal, continuous joy that is flowing inside you. So in the state, when you're practicing meditation, when you reach to the state on which you focus, you get that. Now you think of so many things, you don't get anything because you are wandering and connected in so many ways. But the moment you are practicing meditation, you're putting all your thought forms by observing your breath. What happens is you become totally empty. And the moment you think that, yes, now I want this, I need this, I want this, the moment you think, you get that because your focus is centered and you automatically what you want will come to you. because there are no obstacles. You have cleared all the obstacles. So by practicing meditation is one of the greatest practice. So that is, the breath is a teacher and time is the main practice. Then the sixth one is patience. Patience is progress. So now that you have started practicing meditation, giving time to it, so you have came across so many obstacles. And now that if you are impatient, like you have heard this, wow, this is something new technique. Oh my God. So you're practicing meditation 10 days, 20 days, or maybe you are practice for 40 days. But then if the things are not changing and you think that what is that? If you become impatient and if you're getting frustrated, then it's like one step forward you are pulling yourself 2 steps backward. There will not be any growth. So patience, you need to be patient. The more and more patient you are, the more and more progress you can expect from your life. So growth will happen only and only if you drop the time and you just keep on practicing. Imagine the master who is playing flute, the masters who are dancing, who are playing the instruments. They just vanish, and when they are playing, they dissolve themselves, and there is only music that is playing. How do you think they have achieved that? They have given so much time, continuous day and night efforts with patience. They have mastered it. Unless you are ready to bear with patience, you cannot succeed. I'll always share one joke with everyone. One girl is praying, Lord, give me patience. Oh my Lord, give me patience. But give me immediately. I don't have time. So in our life, we face so many challenges. Each has its own time. So each time you fall, the only thing you must do is get up and start again. You forget about the timings. Trust that if you keep on working on it, you will definitely get what you want. You have you have spent 40 years of your life and you've come into the stage now. You've just given 40 days and you want everything to be set up. Is it possible? You must give it time to unfold, detangle, and again sit right itself. So just be patient and keep working on yourself. Regularity and hard work with patience will take us ahead in our life. In all aspects, patience is the key point. The seventh one is experience is the wisdom, knowledge. So as we go on in the process, we get so many experiences. We learn from our experiences. So when we are reading the great books of theosophical books, Paramahamsa Yogananda books, the scriptures, Upanishads, the scriptures, holy scriptures, Seth books, Osho books. So when we are reading all these books, we are knowing about this body, about this mind, we are knowing about the intellect, we are knowing about the soul, we are knowing about the great enlightened masters' teachings. So we are knowing the essence of ourselves. So you just give time to yourself and allow the experiences. Suppose I had some migraine headache. So when I am meditating, I heard that somebody has healed themselves from out of the meditation. So when I'm meditating, so by practicing meditation, my migraine has vanished. So this is my experience. I've gained the knowledge, the experience by practicing it. So all these sutras are interlinked. So whenever you're practicing meditation, when you're truly practicing meditation, you truly, slowly, you'll start getting experiences, whatever is needed about the body, about the mind, about the soul, about the wisdom of the soul. So all the experiences will help us. It is not that information. You have all the books inside the house just kept like that. You find so many pundits, they give big, big teachings, great teachings. about everything, about the Bhagavad Gita, about so many slokas, but they don't have personal experience about it. But we pyramid masters, we are understanding this body, we are understanding the astral body, we are understanding about the dreams, we are understanding life, we are understanding life after death. Our next topic is about the life after death. There is no death. With Patriji has given the wisdom, we'll know about it. We are understanding about the liberation. We are understanding about the astral words. So all this knowledge which we are getting is through our own experiences. So this is our own treasure. It means that experience, our own experiences, is the wisdom. It's not listening to it, and it is not that. Suppose you're watching some YouTube, how the sweet is made. So is it, if you're watching it, will you know the taste of it? When we make and when we eat, then only we get the know the taste of it. In the same way, when we are practicing, then through experience we'll understand. So experience. This is very, very important, that we know knowledge versus wisdom. Then the eighth one is um, charity is the virtue. Charity, time, money, experience, wisdom. So we all have been contributing to the world in some way or the other. Social contributions like for the orphanages and for the animal welfare, for the hospitals, or any many charity contributions many people are giving. I don't say many, few people are sharing. And they think that yes, some people give it for the merits, and some people, there are very fewest of the few who do not expect anything. They do not expect any merit. They just give for the sake of the giving, for the love, for the compassion. So the whatever you're contributing without expecting the merits, that is the true contribution. And for that matter, the one of the main gem, the main for a crown, there will be a greater stone which is more precious. So the precious stone, the main gem is the virtue of charity. You should keep on sharing whatever it is with you, whatever little contribution, whatever earnings you have time, give time to others. You have money, you give money to others. You have an experience knowledge, give that experience knowledge to others. Whatever little contributions you have, you give whatever the best you can. If you can give yourself, the time, everything to the service of others, do that. We know Mother Teresa, how greatly she has contributed. She has given herself as a service. So there is a difference. Social service also is our responsibility, but the another greater responsibility is true service is when you serve, when you contribute for the truth to go ahead, like the teachings that how to come off the sufferings. Teaching meditation, we permits society masters. This is, we don't have crores of funds, everything is donation based. So the masters who are having money, who are earning in crores and crores, they can make give their contributions to the society so that we all can take this to the world over. So make a point to make a contribution without expectations. So whenever you're contributing, you are part of this greater service. If you're giving time, you would be uh, you would be cleaning your karmas. If you're contributing your wealth with others for the truth to go ahead, so in this way you would be clearing your karmas. So if you have time, come and serve. In that way also, you will be clearing your karmas. So we pyramid masters here are continuously working. Patriji has worked for 40 years. I'm here in the society 17 years. I've resigned my job and I'm totally dedicated to serve so that every person in this world becomes a meditator. They know the path of meditation and everybody comes after suffering, so that the peace is established on the earth and we all will live in peace and harmony. This is the main peak time, friends. Every moment, every next day, there is another country fighting with another country, and there is a war declared. So more and more people coming together, becoming serious about practicing meditation and helping us to take this moment ahead. Whatever contributions you can make, you can be part of this great mission and vision. And the ninth gem is uh, righteousness is the greatest virtue. Living a life of righteousness we have learned. So whoever is living in the Dharma, whoever is living a life of righteousness, living in the truth that I am the essence of the God. So I will be doing, expressing my thinking, my actions, my words, everything in the version of the God. And I see everyone as the God, expression of the God. I forgive with lot of love and compassion when I live with peace and harmony. Love one another, do to others as you would like others to do to you. Living all my dharma, the friendship dharma we have learned, non-violence dharma we have learned, being a friend. So all those dharmas when we practice, and the major part of the contributions, the wealth which we have, if you are helping, if you have knowledge, sharing the knowledge, if you have time, sharing the time, living all uh, the the rest of the eight gems, if you start living, then this living the when you that it means that you're living the life of righteousness. So when you're living the life of righteousness, that truly liberates you. In this way, we are we have received all these 9 gems of wisdom, friends. So wisdom is that when you convert the knowledge into, when you start living, when it is a living enlightenment, truly you would be liberated. So this is a beautiful concept, friends. 9 concepts, time that we have learned. The soul is the supreme Brahma. The living being is the God. The body is the temple. Breath is the teacher. Time is the practice. Patience is progress. Experience is wisdom. Charity is virtue. And righteousness is another great virtue. It liberates you. Living a life of righteousness. This is living enlightenment. So these are the 9 gems of wisdom Patriji has given to us. Simplified the spiritual path to us, friends. Let us choose this path and walk this path, live this path, and radiate this path, and be a light unto self and to the others. Thank you so much for listening to me. And thank you, dear Satyaji, for giving me this opportunity. And all the dear masters of Austria and nearby countries can connect to Satyaji for to have group meditations and attending to the group meditations. And please share, take the responsibility of sharing this knowledge, wisdom to the rest of the world, and uh, be a part of this Dharma, friends. This is also one of the responsibility, a gem of wisdom which you can share the knowledge to others. The donation, which I was talking, charity, in this way, you by sharing this also with others is also one of the charity you can help the others who are in suffering and help them to liberate themselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ragini madam. Again, the gems are got for us today. Great gems we are wearing. We should wear all together, not on the crown. On the crown, yes. This is very important. What you which have spoken. Really, great wisdom. Thank you so much. Really, we knowingly, so the soul is the supreme If you know or not know, if you meditate or not meditate, somebody guiding us, but we don't know that. But this really, whenever we're doing meditation, we know it. When this all the things are, I am that I am. That is the Aham Brahmasmi. We are the gods. If we know we are the gods, how we are to be life, how we to be lead the life. If we are God, if you know that, that is really we like a God, love, light, not jealous. These all qualities are that is the good qualities are improving and with us. That is how can we become God? That it is only the qualities of God we should adopt it. It is these all things we are doing. We can already God. We are already gods. It's really the pyramid masters all are gods. I think yes, the breath is our teacher. Yeah, you told kingdom of breath. Breath is the teacher. We are searching here and there, everywhere. Really, before coming to the meditation, we are searching here and there. I am the person like that. I have searched 15 years. Anything. Last 5 years, I know it. Right, Guru, we have got. Then practice the meditation. Then I know it now. Little bit, I am on the path, but I'm not 100% pure. But I'm on the path. This is the true, friends. Really, it is true. If you observing the breath. Every day, really, we know a lot of things, but everything will get automatically when we are practicing breath. That Guru, for our Guru is lot of gratitude, which have given this all gems. We should adopt it, everyone, really. Yes, patience. I know it. Patience is lot of progress, but I know the many of them. So yes, today I'm doing 40 days. I did. Then we are left again the meditation. After 40 days, yes, no, disconnected. But it is not like that. After 40 days, every day practice it. That is, there is the progress then after that. Really, many things you have spoken. Again, I'm listening to this session again, and we should listen to this session, friends, and then practice it, adopt it. We should grow it. We must grow it. We must grow ourselves. Thank you so much, Ragini ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, next week is the last week, friends, because 1 month, whole month, August is a break. We are taking break. After that, again, starting the sessions. Next week is last session. Please come and join with us. And thank you for joining to all friends who is joining there and who is watching in YouTube. Thank you so much, friends. Dear friends.
Thank you, Nisha ji. Thank you, Poonam. Thank you, dear friends, Ragini ji.
Oh,
Yes.
many friends are new friends I have got.
Yes.
Thank you. Shalu madam is also from Vienna. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Shalu is a Vienna madam.
yes,
Sarla
Nisha.
madam from
Thank you
UK.
so much for joining.
Yeah. Today is Ratnaka
Thank you.
doesn't have
Okay.
time. Yes. Thank you.